Hi friends, it's Suzanne with another Monday Makes video. Today I'm using the Best Day Ever stamp set and I'm basically making 3 cards. So I'm using the sentiment and I'm stamping in Strawberry Slush and in Sahara Sand and in Rich Razzleberry. And I'm going to be cutting these all apart. You're like, what? No, trust me, I got a plan. I know what I'm doing. I'll be also using the Irresistibly Yours designer series paper for these cards as well. So this is what I mean by cutting them all apart. I'm just taking the colors and mixing them up. And sorry, my video is trying the best it can, or my camera is trying the best it can to focus in. So that Irresistibly Yours Resist embossed cardstock, or designer series paper I should say, I'm using right now with the Sahara Sand and just sponging on some ink, and I'll be doing the different patterns as well for the other 2 cards. And of course, celebration ends March 31st. So any of these products that I'm using, the stamp set and the paper, are free with a $60 purchase. And if you're Canadian and want to purchase any of the products I used today, please click on the blog link in the description bar and it'll take you to the post where you'll find the supplies I used. And then if you click on any one of them, they'll take you to my online store and you can shop 24/7. So I'm just sponging on some Strawberry Slush here and trying to get some even coverage. And then I'll be using the Rich Razzleberry as well. And I'm doing a couple different techniques here. I don't want these cards to seem at all the same, but they're kind of the same technique, so hence the reason why I put them all in the same video. And I am trying to really showcase the celebration items for this next month. So most of my Monday cards are going to be, featuring the stamp sets and how to use them differently. And this is the Rich Razzleberry and the polka dot pattern. I was really heavy-handed with this one. I really wanted to get a deep, rich coating of that ink on there. And I tried to speed this up as very quickly as I possibly could because, I don't want to bore you to tears. And also, uploading to YouTube is like a pain in itself. But that's my problem, not yours. So I'm almost done here, and we'll be doing, I'll be splattering some water on the cards, or on this paper as well, trying to get that distressed look. And I think it actually worked better on the Rich Razzleberry and the Sahara Sand card, not so much on the Strawberry Slush one, but that's okay. I do a little different one for that, and you'll see in a minute. So I'm just dabbing off the excess, and I did use my heat gun and try to hurry the process along. I really like that one. And I'm not a polka dot fan, so having that little bit of distress stuff going on. So I'm using my Stampin' Up marker just to color in randomly a few of the little bits. I did consider using my blendabilities, but don't even talk to me about them right now. no, you can talk to me about them. They're having Stampin' Up is having a problem, and a manufacturer problem, and they have been recalled, and unfortunately you won't be able to get them anymore for a while until they can figure out a manufacturer problem. So I won't be using them in my videos for a while. So I'm just adhering the card fronts to a black mat, giving them all a nice little border. And I just kind of stick them underneath the acrylic block there and make sure that they dry nice and flat. Tombow doesn't take long to dry at all. And whenever I'm doing a mat, I have a tendency to use the Tombow just so that I do have that little bit of wiggle room. The glue doesn't set immediately, but it sets pretty quick, so, but not as immediate as a fast fuse. And I'm just trying to figure out the best way to adhere it to my heavy white cardstock. And then you got a little white border as well, so that brings out the embossed pattern from the paper as well. And the heavy cardstock is, I think it's 110 pounds, so it's a lot heavier than the Whisper White. I'm not fond of using Whisper White as my card bases. I only really like them for stamping on. So that's the 3 different ways. And then I was like, how am I going to put these all together so they don't look the same? So I put them up on dimensionals, and I sort of tore one edge, or tore sort of the edges that I'm working on now. And then with the Rich Razzleberry, I just cut the ends so they would be shorter and sort of cattywampus put it on my page or on my card front. And the last one I put on dimensionals and, you know, made a banner right across. And I keep on sticking to my own self. And I got my head in the way. But yeah, so that's pretty much the cards for today. Adding just a few little embellishments here and there when I felt like it. If it needed a little something something. Pearls where the dots were, or the periods. And that's the final result. So I hope you like this project. If you did, please tell me by liking the YouTube like button or comment on my blog. Thanks so much for hanging in there. Talk to you soon. Bye.